questa maglia sognavo da bambino, quando giocavo ancora col trenino. Mio padre andava sempre al comunale, c'era il Torino, Torino da sognare. Granata è una seconda pelle, portarla è come un viaggio tra le stelle. Lo so.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Torino have opted for a 3-5-2 here, Jim.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally it can get the numbers back into your own.
So it's away we go then. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Romagnoli, Brahim Diaz, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It'll be a throw-in. Kessié. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And Saldi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rebic! And they've been caught out here. Rincon. Verdi. Done very well to intervene. Rebic. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kessié.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Calapi. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Brahim Diaz. And it's Pelotti. Belotti. Verdi. Belotti. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Torino are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Torino break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Brahim Diaz. Rebic. It's broken loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Belotti absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Ansaldi. It's Belotti! That has skimmed the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Time for a change in personnel. Brahim Diaz. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Coaxed through there. Quick glance at goal. Ansaldi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Torino are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Kessié gets it back. Romagnoli. "1-0 as we head towards the end. Verdi. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Rincon. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's it. Torino hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to...